Alright, so when people don't feel good, usually when they stop progressing the gym, they feel tired, they usually blame it on something they ate. But what's really happening to your body?
What's going on, guys? We're Dominus Athletics. I'm Michael. That's Luigi. Today we're going to discuss what's causing you these problems.
Alright guys, so there's a lot of problems we don't really have an answer to and we don't know what the problem is. And I'm sure you guys heard a lot of people say it's like, oh, this workout was not so good because I didn't get enough carbs before the workout.
Or some people will be like, this McDonald's making me fat and bloated.
Alright, so the truth is it's not what you consumed, it's actually what you didn't consume.
What he means by that is people forget about water and its effects and its importance in your diet.
Alright guys, so just think about this. If you're dehydrated, do you really think you're going to go in the gym and give 100%? I'm not too sure about that. So your muscles are actually 75% water, so if they're dehydrated, obviously they're not going to perform well.
So when you eat food that's making you feel sick and tired and bloated, one of the causes of this could be the high sodium content. A good example is a Big Mac at McDonald's. I know we like to crap on McDonald's, but it's true. Big Mac has about 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's about 50% of what you need in a day.
Right guys, so eating a Big Mac, obviously it's not healthy, it's not going to make you feel good. And the sodium on top of that obviously doesn't help the cause.
A couple of things that water does in your body that's important for you. It'll prevent headaches, fatigue, joint pain. It'll help with digestion, which in turn will also help with nutrient absorption. And you'll basically be performing at an optimal level. It also does much more, but we're not going to get into that because we'd be here for a day if we'd have to name all the things that water did.
Right, so the question you guys are probably asking is how much water do I need to drink? So obviously I checked on Health Canada, the website, and it says to drink about 2 liters. That's the recommended, but obviously guys, the more you eat, the more water you need to dilute the sodium. And also the more you work out, the more you're sweating, you have to replenish your water sources. So you got to drink more if you're eating more and working out more, which usually go hand in hand.
2 liters is about 4 bottles. 4 bottles of 500 milliliters, mental math.
So you guys are going to see a lot of people on the internet, if you watch other YouTubers, they usually drink a gallon a day. And I do the same just because I feel optimal at a gallon a day. I don't feel bloated, and yet I still feel like I'm performing at the top level in the gym, which is why I drink a gallon and not 2 liters. I don't find that 2 liters is actually enough.
Also keep in mind that certain substances like caffeine, for those of you who really drink a lot of coffee, caffeine dehydrates you. Also a couple of certain supplements, you might have to drink a little more water, but just read the labels. We'll get into that in another video.
One thing to keep in mind, guys, it's not the coffee that dehydrates you, it's the caffeine in it. So things like tea will also have caffeine in them, and they're gonna right. So the thing about the coffee dehydrating you, it's not actually the coffee, it's the caffeine inside the coffee. So keep in mind, anything at all with caffeine, such as tea, it will also dehydrate you the same way that coffee usually does.
Also soft drinks like Coca-Cola, branding. Those have caffeine too, some root beer, so pay attention to that if you don't want to miss water.
Alright guys, that's the video. If you guys learned something, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. New videos Monday and Friday. I'm Luigi, this is Mike, Dominus Athletics. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Have a good one.
What's up, man?
Yeah, that was good.